whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive.
There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Hard running there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
The short hands, it's Anderson.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. On the move, he fires. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Now, if you're on defense in this one, you've had a good play, you swat that pass away, but you better turn the page and get ready for it because it's probably coming again. You're going up against one of the top 10 passing offenses in the country. You're going to have to be really good in the back end all game long.
Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's McLean. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll run the toss. Across the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
And some room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Works the middle. It's a seam wide open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous position.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. And they've got athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball in their hands. And you saw it right there on that tremendous return.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close.
Hey, Warren's got a shitty diaper on, so I got to go change him real quick. All right, we back.
They're up by 7 over Miami. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Got his man downfield. Turning it on. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. On the snap, it's Durham. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see.
We'll take it. Thank you.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Under fire.
Oh, hold on to the ball, Cameron.
A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Now they'll run it to the right here.
Get a fucking hole, man. Come on.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Oh, no.
That is
hit it too hard.
After the
Filled the whole bar up.
Still at 11.
Huh?
And sometimes I just
you almost
like
blocked it too. I would have cried.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires on the move. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the with a big play.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Complete on 3rd down. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sure hands, it's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Damn it! Knew you'd go that way too.
Got one out to their own 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's
What's
about
up,
the
buddy?
J's and the Joes.
Say hey,
And
Corey.
my guy's better than you, and I get you matched
Hey,
up
Corey.
out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm finding you.
Pocket breaking down. And that
Say
is
hey,
a big
Corey.
pass caused by the big hit
Say
on
hey,
1st
Corey.
down, 2nd down coming.
Say hey, Corey.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Going up top again. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up because right now he's not playing well, and at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
Oh my God, I'm right there. I'm mashing triangle. How the fuck do you get that through?
Knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. They're working that left side.
Hey, Corey.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
No shot, he got that.
Out of bounds at the 39. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Trying play action. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
You'd probably take off and dip the guy out that early.
Game for this offense.
And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
He really just got 1 yard.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
When receivers are running slant routes,
these under fucking routes, Jesus.
Using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier.
Oh my God.
Floats it out in space. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
What happened?
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
No, you can't have one of those. No, you can't have one of those.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking for the score.
The one guy I take out of the zone.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Pass.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going on, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
Hi.
Late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just hit the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Tyson.
I couldn't throw it. Sam, why no? Sam!
Check him out.
Sam!
And the Sun Devils now.
It's all right. We got the GOAT. Young Tollefson up in the cut.
Bringing the heat. Pulls it in. It's McClain.
Buddy, I can't hold you right now. Stop. Emerson! Come get him.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit.
I've told you 3 times, keep him up there with you. Why can you not listen?
A little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I didn't know it was 4th down. Shut the fuck up.
The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's open on the right. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate.
Emerson, easy with him.
Legally, beautiful job.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Slings it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. The sweet feet buy a little time. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly to the flat. The wide receiver screens.
That's coming back.
Stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Oh, no.
We'll see what that's all about.
It's going forward, baby.
You just can't hit the quarterback like
Can't hit that. Can't hit the quarterback.
Red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Handoff from the gun.
Why is no one blocking him? You see him fucking creeping.
At the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
What?
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protection.
Oh, we'll fucking pick a defense and be ready. Fuck.
He's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Open space at the 25. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And how about the offense? Pitching it to the left, getting on the perimeter really, really quickly. Get this guy with speed, outside, in space. Good things happen. Breaks off the big run. Nice job getting on the outside.
Oh, right
quickly.
fucking there.
Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up.
It wasn't letting me cycle through plays. Sorry.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. And he
Off his fucking hands.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And on that RPO, they just can't link up. Timing was a little bit off. The ball came out quickly, just not the most accurate throw, and the defense was in good position.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. On the move and looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Why would it tell me to fucking...
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense.
Are you able to go for that?
Exactly the perfect 4th down call there. LSU moving quickly.
What the fuck? Why would it tell me you're punting it then?
Looking for a man. It's
Such bullshit.
Fires to the wideout.
Ball don't lie.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
We'll sit back. Sit all like that.
Oh,
no. Chair fell over. I'll sit you up here. Okay, you can crawl up there.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed over the middle, it's Durham. It's a game of first downs. And
no, Warren, absolutely not. You're going to hurt yourself. Don't do that.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third route. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll get rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive.
It'd be like that.
The 38-yard line.
Where the fuck did all my time go?
They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Plows through the defense. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Throws to the wideout. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On his way back from the 20. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. All the way out
Fucking
to the
tight end cheat,
38-yard
bitch.
line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Bumpity bump, bitch. No, I didn't see it. I was trying to run my guy back towards the football.
Really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this field.
Oh, you got my bump.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Arizona State 35, LSU 10.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Direct snap. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
It's telling me to go for it. I'll have you know.
The football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
I mean, I could. Easy.
And the Sun Devils will
Yeah, you pinched your fingers. Way to go.
Kick is in the air. And the returner will be dragged down.
I know that hurted. You gotta be careful how you play this stuff. You gotta be careful how you play this stuff.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. They make the
what the fuck's the flag? No way.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
And this is what's going to
How the fuck is a cornerback offsides?
Right?
What the fuck is he doing?
Or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just
That's
gotta
bullshit.
Watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option.
It's not like I told him to be offsides.
Out to the 27.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
No. Leave the bag alone.
Lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
Oh, how does he hold that? What the fuck?
To the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the
His first catch.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of.
Why is no one there?
A lot of space. He's loose.
What the fuck is my defense doing? Why is no one there? That's bullshit.
The passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time.
Whoa, Warren.
By 25 over Miami. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best.
What are you doing?
In the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Levin. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground for 41. The Sun Devils have it with a first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down.
You want up?
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Absolutely not.
They'll run it. They want to take their time.
Well, stop saying that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
Warren.
than that.
Stop it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's
he thought he had it too.
Rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
I can't stop. Get off of me. I'm not sitting. Sit in your chair. Sit in your Yeah, stop. You're messing yourself up. Stop.
Dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Trying to set up the screen. Fighting off the defender. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
No fair catches here, looking for room. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll try the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Easy.
And the Sun Devils
Watch
are
your
way
head.
behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get outside. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Oh, a double pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out.
I need 2 penalties for 5 yards. I have 1 for 30.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job at coverage.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. Wide open spaces. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively.
Don't
We've
ow
seen
me.
that today.
You're hurting me.
I
Oh, you're
love the
stuck in
grit
my
they're
chair.
showing here late, still trying to
But
make
Warren,
plays.
I'm not holding you. Stop it.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this
Victory
defense. That's why they
formation!
find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen.